Welcome back to Story Avenue. This time, I will give some tips for learning English. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing are important elements in English language skills. Here are some tips you can try. Point 1. Improve vocabulary: use flashcards. Memorizing new vocabulary with flashcards can help speed up the learning process. Learn words in context. Instead of memorizing random lists of words, try putting new words into sentences to understand their real-life usage. Pay attention to frequently used words. Focus on vocabulary that is commonly used in everyday conversation. 2. Practice speaking skills: Dare to speak. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you speak, the more accustomed your tongue will be and the more confident you will be. Find someone to talk to. Interacting with native speakers or friends who are also learning English can be an effective way to practice your speaking skills. Use apps. There are many apps that can help you practice speaking, such as apps that provide conversations with native speakers. 3. Improve reading and listening skills: Read books and articles. Start with material that suits your interests and ability level, then gradually increase. Listen to music and podcasts. Choose interesting content and pay attention to the lyrics or transcript. Watch movies and TV shows. Use English subtitles to help understand conversations and new vocabulary. 4. Practice writing skills: Write notes. Write down new vocabulary, interesting phrases, or ideas in English. Create short stories. Start with simple stories, then develop them into more complex ones. Write a journal. Writing a journal in English can be a great way to practice your writing skills and express yourself. 5. Take advantage of technology: Use English learning apps. There are many apps that provide learning materials, quizzes, and exercises. Take advantage of the internet. Search for learning materials, translations, or watch English learning videos. Join an online class or community. Online classes or English learning communities can provide structured materials and support from teachers or other community members. 6. Set clear goals and stay motivated: Determine the purpose of learning. Is it for work, study, or just a hobby? Create a study schedule. Determine a consistent and disciplined study time. Celebrate progress. Reward yourself every time you reach a certain goal. How long does it take to learn English? Well, this question is also often asked by friends who are learning English. It's very natural. After knowing various effective ways to learn English, hopefully the time needed to learn can be cut down to be shorter. It's just that the answer to this question is not absolute, because the length of time to study will be influenced by various things, including the sincerity of the individual himself. If you want to learn seriously, it is not impossible that English can be mastered quickly. It's just that if you study lazily, it is certain that you will waste time. But there is one thing that needs to be considered in learning anything, including learning English. What is it? That is the willingness to continue learning throughout life, or in cool language, long life learner. Because after all, if someone already feels good at something and stops learning, then actually that is the beginning of decline. It is important to remember that learning English takes time and patience. Don't be discouraged if you have difficulties. Keep practicing and don't be afraid to make mistakes. With consistency and the right strategy, you can definitely learn English quickly and effectively. Thank you. Look forward to other interesting stories. Stay tuned to Story Avenue.